Hello everyone! As you can see, I'm just ready to carry on. Before that, let's just make some notes. Right, as you can see, I went around and did the crowning. I did have to reload the save from Mog, because I had to lower Sabin stats and go into that camp without that ninja, so I could get the Doberman fight and make sure that they used the bite rage thing so that Girl can learn it later. Though I then realised from the guide that Girl doesn't need you to get attacked by the bite, he just needs you to lob him into that group of enemies once they pop up on the Veld or something, whatever it is. It's a later area anyways. Gal's a later character. There was also an item I missed. Behind that tent with the two chests, there was a spot to jump down to go into the tent behind it. That had a barrier. What's this? Oops, hold on. Barrier ring in it. Yeah, also, whilst I was trying to get the dogs to use that bite thing, I was using up my high potions on Sabin, so I ended up hacking that, and since I was at it, I might as well just hack everything. So, I now have a decent quantity of a lot of stuff. So, with that out of the way, let's continue. I've already checked the guide about this next area. Apparently there's no items to collect. And there's just a few enemies. Like these two, apparently. Just getting them to appear minimum is enough for the later area, apparently, where I can just crown off the counts at leisure. So, won't be rushing the counts any longer. Did I just go back to... Let's see a second. Yep. Oops. Oh, and I did have some stats as well, because I needed to bring his strength down just to get him to attack those Dobermen so they use bite. So, I figured whilst I was at it, I might as well just up the stats afterwards. So, at the very least, it would be difficult to get a game over before rejoining the main party. Trying to scratch and hit the mic in the process. just noticed that the ghost train can actually be... Oops, that was a spoiler. But yeah, I just noticed that this can be seen in the background there. Fine. Oops, I wasn't really scratching and just hit by accident. I'll have to look back later on the video to see what it was said then. I've made several backup saves anyway, so I won't worry about the kill counts anyhow on this one. Or encountering everything. Okay. Yeah, I'll just skip the save point this time. Okay, apparently it's just a repeat clip. Oops. Trying to go left. Hello. Okay, that was just him. Yeah, sure, why not? See if I can't keep him in. Oh, hello. I just realised the levelling thing had an effect on the ghost too. Aw, can't unequip it. Dang it. There's supposed to be a tent around here. And I think the game's counting the items taken up from stuff or something. So, I'm just gonna go hunt for that. I guess it wasn't this car that it was. Oh, hello. Nope, just same stock. I guess they're just randomized. Responses. Oh right, I was hunting for the tentacles now. I don't recall seeing that one before. The purple guy. Nope. Okay. How does it react if I don't? Yeah, nope. Worth a shot though. What? So I've gone past the point where I was supposed to find the tent. Okay. I'll have to reload after all. Okay. Why is it not responding? So it's not going to let me fight them. Good thing I made a bunch of backup saves. don't even get to see what's inside that cabin. Oh, maybe that's where the tent was. Entered the cart a little too early. Okay. Well, duly noted. That's just gonna speed up the train though. And yet it was the same lever. That was definitely a new enemy. What's the point in that thing? Let's try to... Okay, nothing. Hello. Let's go try ordering. Cyan needs to learn to live a little. I didn't realise I had the ghost selected. That's straight over, so let's see what... I remember one of the guide mentioning some sort of strong enemy being around. Not Siegfried, but another enemy. So it must be a different room, maybe? Either that or wasn't that cart full of ghosts that... Oh, it was the one that I left too early. The one where it had the ghost blocking things. Another reason to reload. Hold on. Oh, maybe this is the one that meant it's strong. The sniper eye looks interesting. Ah. Yeah, I lost interest in it already. I'm curious about something. Oops. Okay. I was expecting it to do harm to it, like the rest of the undead in this game, but apparently not. Okay, guess that one accepted its own death. Ah, that's just a save point, okay. If I remember rightly. Really? I thought I could sped you up by getting rid of a load at the back there. Oh, right. Good thing I carry those. Oh, other side. I thought it put him all the way back. Geronimo! Quite a long fall. Time to have a look at the best tree for the enemies encountered on. Alright. Nothing worth stealing off of. Look for. Same with that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. Really? No grenades or anything for that one? And that's a really low requirement for gold chain. they're probably going to appear in the area I'm about to enter. Yeah, this place has a different set of rules. I don't have any meat. I wasn't expecting to pop up that early. No, okay. Let's see if he pops up in the vestry. Nope. Oh well. Worth a shot. Alright, this is the time to end the video, isn't it? Alright, in that case, laters.